Greetings everyone. The following is a detailed explanation to guide you through your bi-weekly worksheet 2. Okay, the theme here is how exercise is important to us, how it changes our DNA in positive ways. Earlier, we were talking about adolescent issues. We talked about how healthy food, good nutrition, and exercise could help adolescents feel much better and have a healthy mind, avoid depression and depressive thoughts, etc. So this article is related to that in some way, and it shows how exercise leads to good effects on our body. So before you attempt to answer any question, okay, we come to the questions now. Part A is always comprehension questions related to the text. Please read the instructions carefully. A. Answer the following questions in 2 to 4 sentences of your own, meaning using your own words. Guys, when I say sentences, I don't mean lines at all. A sentence is a complete idea that begins with a capital letter and ends with an end mark, such as a full stop, exclamation mark, or question mark. So please mind that. Now, after you read the text, you should be able to answer 1 and 2. Now, when we come to 3, paraphrase Malene Lindholm's words in paragraph 13 of the selection. Paraphrase, what do we mean by paraphrase? Paraphrase, we mean explain using our own words. And just like summarizing, you need to start a paraphrase question with citation, where the citation means what my source is. So the first sentence of paraphrasing would be, in paragraph 13 of the article, how exercise changes our DNA, comma, the author explains that, comma, etc. You explain what the author said in your own words. So this is concerning paraphrasing, and it cannot be any less than 2 sentences, of course. Now, moving on to part B, you are given a chart. Identify the type of support. What do we mean by support here? We mean supporting evidence. We talked a lot about supporting evidence, and it's how an author gains credibility, objectivity, and authenticity through his article. People believe you if you put evidence, supporting evidence, such as statistics, numbers, dates, real life examples. You quote experts. So in paragraph 3, read paragraph 3 very carefully and tell me what the type of support given is. Is it statistics? Is it an expert opinion? Is it dates? Is it a real life example? And please tell me the sentence. Write the sentence, please. Okay, moving on now to part C. Those questions are called organizational questions, not comprehension questions. Questions such as significance of a title, type of introduction, author's purpose, type of audience, etc. I gave you a worksheet with those in it. They are included in vocab and reading skills worksheet 1 and vocab and reading skills worksheet 2, and they are also found in the appendix of your book. So moving on, what type of introduction does the author use in the article? Of course, you need to, if you still don't remember those, guys, you need to revise them. Go back to the worksheet or to your book's appendix and look at the list of types of introduction. Is it an anecdote? Is it a story? Is it an interesting fact? Is it a historical sort of fact? How did the author start his article? And how is that method effective? Remember, the author starts in a certain way for a purpose, in order to grab the reader's attention and make them want to read more. in order for them to introduce their main idea, etc. So please go through those. Now, that's number one. Number two, name two types of audience that might be interested in reading the above article. Okay, the above article is about exercise and DNA. So whom do you think might be interested in this? For each type of audience, I would like you to justify your answer, please. Number three, what pattern of organization does the author use in paragraph 5? Remember, patterns of organization, cause and effect, compare, contrast, or compare and contrast, question answer, problem solution, etc. Also go back to the worksheets and to your book appendix. What were the clues? What led you to say that this was, for example, cause effect? What words led you to that? Okay, that's it for organizational questions. Then we move to part D. The following sentences are false because they misinterpret the meaning conveyed in the text. Rewrite each correctly. Misinterpret means they explain something in a wrong way, okay? They give you wrong information. 1 and 2, please refer to the text, and when you correct those, please be careful. You need to write the answers in complete sentences. Don't just put an X over a certain word and write a word above it. I want you to rewrite the sentence completely, and I want you to write the correct sentence completely. Part E, what do the underlined pronouns in paragraphs 2, 3, 6, and 11 refer to? They in paragraph 2, this in paragraph 3, them in paragraph 6, they in paragraph 11. Okay, again and again, please, I'd like you to write the answers to those questions in complete sentences. So they, 2 points, and the noun is not acceptable. They in paragraph 2 refers to, full stop. This in paragraph 3 refers to, so on and so forth. So this is it for your bi-weekly worksheet. If you have any further questions, I will post my email address on the agenda, and hope you do well, and good luck. See you soon.